Ooh, sorry about that, guys. Apparently, video cuts. Storage problems. Let's just go.
Can't afford a lawyer in order to sue for the constant OSHA violations. Spike's entry in the Great Mario Character Encyclopedia suggests that his greed may even be worse than Wario's. He's greedy, and he resorts to sabotage. I mean, what other character does that remind you of? Now,
The Wario
admittedly, that
brothers.
is some pretty weak sauce evidence. Sure,
Yes.
they share some personality traits, but that doesn't really prove anything. He doesn't even
No.
look anything like Wario or Waluigi. And
Nope.
you'd be right. Provided you were just talking about his first appearance. However, the original Wrecking Crew isn't the only time that we see our buddy Foreman Spike. In
Really?
1998, Japan got the imaginatively titled Wrecking Crew 98. And of course, our boy Foreman Spike makes his triumphant return, only this time he looks a little bit different. Check out the nose.
Yep.
Nintendo decided to make it bright pink, thereby making him the only other character in the franchise with that design style. You may have also noticed that he's lost that magnificent beard of his from the first game, revealing instead a cleft chin just like Wario, making him the perfect candidate for these guys' father. Foreman Spike even has a hint of Stall's ear going on. If you take a closer look at his sprite art from the game, you can see that the top of his ear has been made slightly pointier. Heck, he even has their signature laugh. This guy is basically what you get if Wario and Waluigi did a fusion dance with the personality to match. And the connections here aren't just skin deep either. In 2001, Spike appeared in the Game Boy Color game Mobile Golf. In it, he has himself two profiles, and they use almost the exact same wording as Waluigi's character profile.
Really?
Stating that they trained in secret and that they're actually hard workers. Bear in mind, Mobile Golf was made by Camelot, the same company that made Waluigi himself. So them sharing descriptions is hardly an accident. They even give Spike the same color scheme that they gave Waluigi and Mario Tennis on Game Boy Color. Beautiful, beautiful purple. Waluigi also seems to have carried on the family business of construction. Mario Party E was a board game for the Game Boy Advance that came out back in 2003.
Why you do that to the ape?
What made it unique is the fact that it used the e-reader accessory, which would scan in real-world cards to affect what was happening on the screen. In
Really?
this title, there's a minigame called Waluigi's Reign, where our favorite meme lord is operating something that resembles construction equipment, all while surrounded by steel girders and beams. His level is a construction site. More importantly, though, is Waluigi's island in Mario Party 3, where his crew of piranha plants is seen demolishing Luigi's property in order to make room for Waluigi posters. Notice that the Waluigi emblem is on the purple hammer in the upper right corner of the board, suggesting that Waluigi owns this equipment, construction and demolition equipment, just like his dear old dad.
Oh, come on!
And demolition equipment, just like his dear old dad. And that's not all. Nintendo of Europe's website description for the Waluigi pinball track in Mario Kart DS states
I love that game.
Waluigi constructed it himself. And to top it off, his signature cart in Mario Kart DS is the Gold Mantis. It's not even a go-kart, it's an excavator. And not just any excavator either. One that is almost identical to Spike's in his mobile golf concept art. That's right, my friends. Waluigi is canonically forklift certified. Even his
He's forklift certified. No!
Waluigi comes from a construction family. In DDR Mario Mix, do you want to guess what his theme song is? It's a track called Destruction Dance, a remix of the Wrecking Crew bonus stage theme. Take a listen. Coincidence? I think not. Honestly, this is just scratching the surface of Waluigi's connections to Spike. I have myself a dump truck full of other smaller details, but I realize that all of this evidence is actually highlighting a bigger issue. While Waluigi clearly shares strong connections with Foreman Spike, outside of the nose, cleft chin, and large frame, Wario seems to share very little. Waluigi and Spike are in construction. Wario is into farming. His unlockable signature card
farming?
Mario Kart DS was the Dragonfly Tractor. The fire attack cutscene in Game & Watch
Farmer
Wario shows
Wario.
Wario farming tomatoes, and in that cutscene, he's accompanied by his pet chicken, who he loves so much that one time he prioritized her over retrieving his stolen treasure. Wario also seems to have himself some kind of German origin, speaking German on multiple occasions. Oh, I missed. Even his Super Mario Strikers
his mustache go down. Hey, yo,
The
that's
question still
that's
remains, if they're in fact brothers, why would Wario not realize this? Well, for that, we turn to one particular game, Yoshi's Island DS.
Of course.
In it, Bowser goes back in time to kidnap babies from all over the world in search of the 7-star children, even going so far as to kidnap a baby version of himself. Among those kidnapped children is none other than Wario. By the end of the game, all the babies are returned by storks to their families, with one exception, Wario. Wario overpowers his stork and instead sits on a raft full of treasure that was stolen from Bowser's castle. Gotta give it to Nintendo on that one. Way to keep it consistent there, guys. But all of this means that Wario never returned home. His greed drove him to find treasure elsewhere, and he never found his way back. This is why Wario's Great Encyclopedia entry lists his place of origin as unknown, despite the fact that he has a ma that we hear him talk to as part of a blooper cutscene from Mario Power Tennis.
Really?
Hello, Ma. I thought you had to call me.
And above everything else, this would explain
Hello,
why Wario
Ma.
doesn't call Waluigi his brother. He doesn't know. Neither of them do, because they were separated at birth. That night when Kamek comes to find the Star Children, he took Wario and left Waluigi behind. No wonder Waluigi has issues. Can you imagine Kamek trying to collect every baby in the world in order to find the Star Children, but he takes one look at you and just says, nope, not that one. Waluigi, once again, passed over. A trend that would then continue for the rest of his life. Anyway, Wario's
Man, my man always getting
never returns home,
disrespected.
thereby growing up on a farm with some German lady while Waluigi remains home with his father, Foreman Spike, eventually grown up to take over the family business. But just like Mario was drawn to Luigi by their brotherly bond, so too were Waluigi and Wario drawn together, without ever truly understanding why. But hey, that's just a theory.
Honestly, that's good. And honestly, if this is true, I will not be mad if the Mario movie comes out and we see Spike. Have them, like, make a reference to the Wario brothers, okay? If that is true, dang. Also, Kamek ain't nothing like that. God dang, Kamek. Why, my man stayed disrespected since birth. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I apologize for the Sutton 2-parter. I am trying to get it all fixed up. Make sure you like the video so I know you guys enjoy. Comment down below what you want me to react to next. And subscribe. We're trying to upload daily. This is OneGamer54, signing off.